Shannon's live. She was running. She went over her 2 hours. She usually says she doesn't go that long, but that is Brown Bella. Sorry, Brown Girl Bella. Um, yes. So I had some questions that people asked on my Instagram. So I'm gonna go over those. Since I can't do makeup, I've been doing just skincare. I'm just gonna zoom in because you don't need to see down. Hi, Kat. Hi, Sylvia. Can I even type in here? I think I can. If I can't, oh, might have to get. Yeah, she just ended it. I know she was saying bye, and I was watching it before I went online. Um, Hi, Trin. Okay, so there were some questions, so we're just gonna go through them. The questions were if I could choose any career other than RVT, which is what I'm doing. So I'm a registered veterinary technician. I went to school back in, I graduated in 2009. And I was 22 around that time. So I've been a vet tech for about 15 years now. So yeah. And she wanted to know what would it be if I didn't choose this career. I actually wanted to be a pediatric nurse. And we had this grade 10 project. It was like a personal planning project. And you had to make a website on the career that you're thinking of doing when you get older, whatever. And this is grade 10, so it was kind of a computer and personal planning thing. So when I was researching pediatric nurse, I always knew I wanted to be a nurse just because I like helping people. I have that caring side to me. So a lot of people say a social worker or like a nurse would be perfect. So yeah, pediatric nurse is what I was gonna go into because I do actually get along with babies. I'm actually really good with babies. So yeah. Sylvia, you one more day. Hang in there. One more day. Um, so yeah, yeah, I like babies. I won't have on my own. I actually thought I was gonna get like adopt one and have one on my own, but at this point, I realized when I was 28, I don't want my own kids or have kids. So that's another topic. But when I was researching pediatric nurse, animal nurse came up. And I was like, there's an animal nurse? I knew there was a veterinarian, I knew there was assistant, but I didn't know there was actual a veterinary nurse, right? So I looked into it and figured out there was a school for you have to go for 2 years, and it was up north, like 4 hours from where I live in Vancouver, and they have a school there that at Thompson's Rivers University, TRU, they have a course for it, and then from there, that's what it was. This was pretty much my dream job, and that's what it was. So then, if I didn't do vet tech, I think I would either be in pediatric nursing if I went that route. Because I think it's 4 years for nursing, and then I think peds. I don't know if you need to do extra. I know that if you want to do surgery, like if you want to be like a surgery, like a scrub nurse or anything like that, or a surgical nurse, you kind of have to do continuing education. Yes, 15 years. Okay, so Norel asked these next four questions, and then Kat asked me three questions. If you guys have questions while you guys are in here, I can also answer them as well. So Nuri asks something we'll be surprised to know about you. I was gonna say this. So I actually came to Canada when I was 3 years old, and I've been Canadian since. So I'm actually an immigrant, and I'm the last immigrant of my parents, like the last of my generation, because my brother guys were all born here. I guess that's surprising. The other surprise is I almost died at birth. Thank God I didn't. But I guess that's a surprise. Um, yeah, it's okay. Um, Hi, Noel. All right, so the next one would be if I had to choose between pets or plants, which one I would choose. Pets were always number one before I got into plants. So I will have to say pets or animals. It's hard. I could never pick. And she wanted to know how my pet snake is. His tank is actually here. I moved it over. It was down there. Um, he's okay. He's still scared of me. Like he like curls up and stuff. I do have pictures of him like when I was holding him. So let him like uncoil himself. So the thing with snakes is if they feel threatened or scared, they will coil up. And if they have if it's a rattlesnake, they will use a rattle saying that hey, stay away from me. I'm actually venomous. Ones that are venomous, they will just attack. Ball pythons have weird fangs, like the weird fangs in the back, so they actually don't have the front fangs. So the front fang ones are usually the ones that are venomous, so they will like attack like this. But these guys have weird fangs, meaning that they have to actually grab onto the prey, hold it for a bit, and then yeah. Oh, hi. Hi, Shannon. Welcome. But yeah, so I'm still working with him. He is very shy. And the reason I got him is because he might have a neurological issue because he kind of has he kind of does a head tilt. The breeder told me about it. That's why he was $50. But yeah, I'm hoping to adopt another one from the rescue I worked at for the last 3 times. They just got surrendered 31 ball pythons from Vancouver. Someone was breeding them, and I guess now he gave them up. But there's a lot of them that are surrendered, so I'm hoping to get maybe a ball python from there, and I might give this guy to someone else, like a friend's friend that I actually met at one of the expos. So she might want him. He's actually a cool morph, I guess. I don't. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to breed him anyways. Hi, son. Thank you for coming in. Okay. How's my dating life? Non-existent. I haven't actually gone on any dates recently. Um, I'm on Facebook dating now. I was on Bumble, got rid of Bumble. I was on Hinge prior to that. I think my last makeup and breakup. I was actually going to do an updated version of my makeup and breakup and talk about my Facebook dating and the messages I've gotten because I screenshotted some of them. But so far, I think I went on one date and it was just like whatever. There was no spark. We just went to Starbucks, and I think the other ones I haven't been on. I don't know. I don't know. There's no guys that are like attracting my attention. Oh, really? Actually, I think a lot of people have fears of spiders and snakes. I actually don't. I think like when I hold one, like my friend has seen pictures, like my really good like best friend, she's scared of them. She's like, I don't like when they're coiled. I don't mind if they're like out kind of thing. I think the coil version of them is just very scary. But honestly, snakes and any kind of animals are more scared of us as people. Like they're more scared of us. They will just run away from us. They don't really care unless they have something to defend. Like if it's like a mother cub, like bear, she will defend her. Like just like any of us. Like if we have our kids, we will like protect our young, right? And our kids, like that's just a mother thing to do, right? So, yeah. Dating nightmares. Oh my god. I don't think it's dating nightmares. It's just in general. I think guys say they are looking to date, and it turns out they're not just one casual. So I'm at a point where I'm like, I'd rather just stay home, honestly, and then do something casual, I guess. Because it's like, what's the point? The whole point is for me to date, so I have a partner, right? So, have someone there that's going to be on my side and like take care of me, and I'm going to take care of them, or, all that stuff. So, yeah. Oh, hi, Terry. Thank you for joining my live. All right. Kat. This is her questions. Most weird period craving you got. I actually don't get period cravings. The only weird sorry, it sounds like someone's peeing, and it's just my cat out the front, and that's almost out of water, so I have to refill it. Um, my weird cravings are I just like chocolate. I don't actually have a weird like Oreo. I like to eat this and this when I'm on my period, but it's just chocolate and like sweets and stuff. Just like the other female. Um, Favorite sunscreen. I just got into sunscreen like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. At that time, I bought this Neutrogena face one, and this was before I went cruelty free. And I bought like this huge bottle from like Walmart or something. And I've been like trying to finish it, but I'm not using it this year, obviously, because I have some skin issues. If you guys didn't notice, I got a doctor's appointment yesterday, and he's giving me an anti-inflammatory topical cream. He thinks it's eczema, so we will see. But I already applied it today, and then I put my sunscreen on because I was told by the pharmacist that my skin is very sensitive right now, so I should be wearing sunblock. So right now, my favorite is Supergoop. Just the basic sunscreen because it's like the gel silicone base, so I'm really liking that. And the other one I have is by Good Molecules, the mineral sunscreen. I have another one of that. So those are the only ones I use. And I've been using Supergoop since last year when I bought it as like the discovery set or like the kit. When it was like, the gift set that came out during holiday. And I bought the Supergoop, the glow screen, and it came with a lotion sunscreen. I took it to travel last year because it was like small enough. Oh, I'm actually late. I was supposed to get it yesterday or the day before, but I'm actually maybe a day late. I don't know. I'm not worried unless I'm like 8 days late, and then I'll be worried. But I think it's also my meds. I'm stressed. All like it's just playing all part of it. Favorite color. So my favorite color actually was purple in grade 8. Then it became green because I love green eyeshadow. I don't know if you guys know that. But then 2 years ago, I dyed my hair turquoise. So I like the turquoise aqua. Then I started liking teal. I even got a teal couch, which you can't really see right now because I have it covered up with a blanket, but I got a teal couch. Um, Sorry, honey. And then I also colored my hair teal. And then I went back to like green. So I think I think my favorite color is the color of like oceans, like that teal, aqua, turquoise, green, like when you go like somewhere tropical, like Cuba or Dominican Republic, and like Thailand and all those places where it's like that beautiful color. I don't know. Which is funny. Oh, you had teal hair, Sylvia? Yeah, I'm actually dyeing my hair next month. I'm actually right now. I have it up, but this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys see my pictures, but this is like very basic. So you just did a balayage, so it's fading, and I'm actually gonna color it the whole head and get like a trim, like cut my hair again. My friend likes my hair longer, but I like in the summer like less hair because of the heat. And right now it's the inverted lob, like it's growing out. So it's like shorter in the back. But yeah, I feel like like if my hair comes to my collarbone or just like right here, it really suits my face. So yeah. And I have like curly wavy hair. Like after I wash my hair like goes like that. But also it's like frizzy too. So yeah, I want to dye the whole head again. This is okay. I don't know why. I just wanted something different. And because I think since I dyed my whole head, I just wanted my natural color to come back, like my natural hair to come back, so it wasn't so dead. And now I'm gonna recolor again. Yeah, less hassle, right? Ombre, yeah. I had every color except orange. I did blonde, like honey blonde, so I guess yellow was still in there. And yeah, I think orange is the only color I've done, or like puke yellow or something. But I've done purples, I've done all those. I really want to do like baby pink and stuff. I'm obviously platinum blonde, I could never do. But I want to do like baby pink, but I have to have like really light hair, and like my hair is dark brown, as you can see. Like, there's no way this is. I have to go platinum blonde, and I don't even think I could go platinum blonde. You know what I mean? Depending on you. Really, I had red, and a lot of people loved red. When I first had blue, some girls like, I was in Boston, not Boston Pizza. I was in Red Robin's or something, and I was with my ex at that time, and she's like, I love the blue hair, but you know what would be so much better if you do red? And I was like, okay. Every Indian girl does red hair, and I eventually did red. Um, but I was like, I wanted to see the hype of the red because I was like, I already went blue. But the thing is that red, it takes so long to take out your hair. Like, it's hard to strip the red out. It's so hard. Like once you go red, it's so hard for you to go like back to like a natural color or something like that. Yeah. That's what my hairdresser and friend said too. She's like, if you're going to go red, stay with red. Like stay in the warm like reds and oranges. Cause then you want to go to like blue or something back to natural color. It's so hard because it's so hard to strip the red out. So when I went blue again, she's like, "Are you staying blue?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the blue family, like the blue, greens, turquoise, and teal family. I'm not gonna go the other way." I just know both of your own each hair color. I think it's like blue was very scary for me to do when I first did it in 2019. Um, because you don't really see a lot of people doing blue, aqua, turquoise hair. It's usually like red, um, caramel highlights, um, balayage with like caramel in it, or like blonde streaks or something, like like that, right? They were like more like neutral, like colors, right? And then the red is like that was your very vibrant color, but the blue, I didn't even know if I was gonna be able to pull off the blue. But my hairstylist, who's also a friend of mine, she's like, no, you could pull off blue. If when you told me you want blue and I would have told you you can't do blue, like I would have told you. But she's like, because of your personality and your attitude and stuff like that, like blue you could pull off. Do I have a Facebook page? I do, but that's more of my family one. It's better if you follow me on, like, I have my Instagram linked in my um, YouTube. Like, I have that linked, so yeah. Like, Facebook, I usually use if it's like family stuff. Instagram is more like my social media and friends I made online and stuff. And there's some family in there, but mostly my Facebook is kept for family and like really close friends. My real name's on there, that's why. Even my Instagram has my real name, but that's because it's linked. Because I end up linking my Instagram and Facebook, so I've anything I post on Instagram, it just shows up in stories on Facebook instead of me like posting two different places, which is so annoying. That is it for the questions. I don't know if there's any other questions you guys have. It's like a really short live. I just know that a lot of people who are on the East Coast, it's like 11 something for them right now, so that's why. Oh yeah, yeah, you can. That's fine, Kat. Go ahead and link that. I was talking to Brittany earlier today, and oh, you should also link Brit's skincare channel as well, Kat. She has an Instagram thing, so she like knows skin. So me and her had like a long talk about skin stuff today, because she wanted to know what was going on with my skin. And I told her, and she's like, yeah. So right now for skincare, all I'm doing is I don't know if you guys saw my haul, but I bought the Ordinary acne set. So I stopped using the face wash because that was drying up my skin. I didn't even touch the serum. Like I didn't even open the serum. And then the moisturizer is like the gel consistency. So like the silicone gel. So that actually is good. It's the same consistency as the Supergoop. So I've been putting the Supergoop underneath and then putting the moisturizer on top. And then I was doing coconut oil like 2 or 3 days, like two last week or the week before, just because that was when my skin was really bad. And then I switched to Burt's Bees Deep Cleansing Cream. And that's been fine. Like after the shower, it's not as dry. So I've been using that. And now I'm using my topical anti-inflammatory I got from the doctors, which I could tell you guys the name because I just have the prescription right here. Um, it's called Allerdel cream. It has the actual drug name, but I don't know if you guys are interested in that. But it's supposed to be for 2 weeks. I'm gonna use it and then see how it goes in 2 weeks. If there's no change or if it gets worse, like obviously when it gets worse, I will call it sooner to the doctor. But after 2 weeks, if there's no change or anything, then the pharmacist should said to check up with your doctor again. So it might not be eczema, but I feel like Brittany was talking about this too, and I already know that my skin barrier is so messed up right now that anything I'm putting on there is just not well, unless it's like hydrating, it's a moisturizer, it's like a cream or gel, like very like, staying away from anything that will make my skin oily or anything like that. Like oily is fine. I mean, anything that will be the opposite of people that use for oily skin. Like anything that's like acne and prone products, I'm not gonna be using that because that's gonna dry my skin as well. Anything else, guys? I'm gonna actually go up until 30 minutes so that way it's just like a half an hour live. How was everyone's day? Are you guys excited it's Friday tomorrow? I know Sylvia's. She had a long week. Any plans for the weekend? Jackie, you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. All right. It's my baby. Say hi. Say hi. So handsome. Oh, that's good. It's actually raining this weekend. Yeah, last weekend was like 28 degrees Celsius. I don't know how much that's in Fahrenheit. This is Jeggies. He's actually my second born. Like I had another cat before him, but he's the one that's actually like good with other cats. Like he like gets along with them. Otherwise, I won't have any other rescue. Oh yeah, you do work weekends. Hmm? He was sitting on me when Shannon's live was, and then I have to get up because I'm like I have to go do my live, and I was just kind of was like, oh no, I was forced to sit with him. That's my sister. He's no, he's a boy. He's your brother. He's a boy. All my cats are boys. I had female cats. My first cat was a female, and then I had one before Gracie. She was a foster cat, but became my own because I couldn't actually foster her because she had cancer. Found out she had cancer and also a hole in her chest, like in her heart. So that wasn't gonna work out. Well, he acts like a female. So, and then Oliver's his boyfriend. Because he thinks since he was here first, compared to the other two, he thinks he gets like the couch or wherever he wants to sit, he gets like first pick for it. So if like Hanneken is sitting there, he like looks at Hanneken and then Hanneken looks back at him and then he will like say something to him like move, like it's my seat that you stole. Ow. I'm sorry. Then why did you bite me? Anyways, yeah. So he wants his chair and then no, like this is where it is. This is there. So I got a reading like chair. Like it was teal. It was like gorgeous. But the cats have destroyed it. I even put like this non-scratchy plastic on it. Don't bite me. Now you're just like very excited. Um, so this was my reading chair. I sat on this chair once. Okay. So I put a blanket over it so then they don't scratch up the rest of it. But they already scratch up the legs on the side, and I can't put the plastic there, so it's like ruined. There's yeah, Henneken. This is Henneken. This is Fatty. This is the one that sits on this chair, and then Jaggers gets jealous because he took the spot first, and then Oliver. Oliver, where are you? Sorry. Okay, hold on. Oliver. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, he is like Jagger's bodyguard and boyfriend. So yeah. Yeah, Hanneken came with the name. And then Jagger's, everyone's like, oh, it moves like Jagger. His name was actually Jaguar. And then I call him Jagger or Jaeger, whatever you want to say. It's funny when I say Jaeger and Hanneken, people are like, you're a big drinker, aren't you? And I'm like, what came with the name? So yeah. And then Oliver, I kept all their names because I got them when they were like Jags. I think I got him when he was 4 or 5 years old. Oliver, he was surrendered when he was like 11 or 12 years old. And this guy was surrendered when he was like 9. He's my he's my fatty. So Oliver and Henny are like actual diabetics, but they're type 2, I believe, where it's reversible. So they could actually go in remission. Unlike dogs, they're the other type where they can't actually um, reverse, like they can't go in remission, and they actually get blind. Hennigan's actually my favorite. I know, you should see his big, fat belly. Honey, are you gonna show your belly? It's like, no, don't show my belly. I don't want to show my belly. But he has like these awesome, attractive pictures of him where his belly's just like hanging out. Yeah? Are you cute? He doesn't let me cut his nails. The other two will let me cut their nails, but he won't. So I have to give him treats for no reason. Because if I give treats to the other ones after the nail trim, because I just did the nails 2 days ago, and if he wants treats too, so it's like I just have to give it to him because yeah. Naming queen? No, I am actually really bad at names. Okay, my leopard gecko's name is Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, how late? It's a leopard gecko, and a name short version of it is Leo. Like, it's not very original. Yeah, I really love animals. I feel like right now I still gonna stick because I'm burnt out from work and overwhelmed because I've been working for 15 years and I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere in the industry. Like I'm not moving up anywhere. Like I've done exotics and stuff. Like it's just hard to go anywhere. Like I could do emergency, but like I'm getting older. My body can't work graveyards anymore, right? And picking up dogs, I could pick up to 25 kilos, which is about 50 pounds I could lift still. But girl, we're getting old. Like I can't be lifting fucking 50-pound dogs when I'm freaking 50. You know what I mean? Yeah, why don't you do online something? Like, yeah, I want you to do something online. Yeah. Like if you want to go online on your birthday, then great. Like if you can't, then it's fine too. You could always do like a Twitch or like a stream or something, wherever you feel comfortable, I guess. But yeah, yeah, Leo, and then my crested geckos because they like fruit based stuff because they're from New Caledonian geckos, and I named them Mango and Pineapple. And then my dog frogs, male and female. I'm thinking of making a Friends theme, so I think it's gonna be Ross and Rachel from Friends. I was thinking of Tom and Jerry, like Jerry gets the other one, or I was gonna make it Bob and what was it, Bob and Shelby or something, some like old school farmer name. But I feel like Friends name would be better. I think Rachel and Ross. My favorite genre of movies, horror. I love horror. I can't wait for the next Conjuring. And action, I think it was. Like I was a big Transformers fan. Jurassic Park was my favorite, like just the dinosaurs. I'm actually a big nerd when it comes to biology and like animal stuff and like human body and like medical stuff. So yeah. Hi, Starfire. Oh, my mom's here. Yeah, give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hmm. Sorry, my mom interrupted. Just so you guys know, I actually live with my parents. I lived on my own for 4 years and then moved back with my parents. I have a separate suite. So I think that's why it also helps. I don't know if you guys, some people don't know, but I'm on medical leave since January, what, December 20th. So I'm happy that I'm able to do this. This is the only reason why I'm on medical leave for this long, because otherwise I would have to be like going back to work like after 2 months, because I would have to like rent and like, all that stuff. Hi Starfire, thank you for joining the live. Comedy, yeah, I like rom-com. I'm a big rom-com and romantic movie. Like my favorite genre of books, like if you guys are into books, is actually fiction romance. I read like a Holocaust book. It was like the Holocaust obviously wasn't fiction. And if you want to say something else, please, it's not going to work here, okay? There's actual scientific facts that it happened, okay? Um, anyways, so it's about the Holocaust, but it was like a love story that's fiction because it was not real people that actually that it was their love story, so that's why. It was called The Lost Wife, and there was another one that I had was The Midwife of Ast. Oh my God, I can't say the word. Astrid. Astrid. I can't say it. Beerfest and Grandma's Boy. Oh, I'm not. I don't know. Comedy is okay, but I'm in rom com. I think is more funnier for me, not just comedy. All right, so there's 6 people on live, so hopefully you guys like the video. I wanted to do a nail one, but I'm not gonna do like a nail live for next week. Vote down. I'm thinking of maybe doing empties live. I could do that next week if you guys want, since I can't wear any products at the moment, because I'm giving myself like 2 weeks after, like when I started the meds, which was yesterday. So 2 weeks from tomorrow, giving myself for my skin to like heal, and then I'll start wearing makeup. Like I said, I've only wear like mascara and liner. I'm not wearing any right now, just because it's like 9, and I'm not going anywhere. But or we could do swatches of palettes if you guys want. Um, let me know. Give me like topics that we could like, and I would do like a poll on them, and then we see what you guys want to see next week. Just cause I like, I like doing makeup and talking at the same time. I mean, just sitting here talking, it's kind of like it's fine because it's you guys, but it's also like, you know. Thanks, Sylvia. All right, so yes, follow me if you guys want to see more content of cruelty-free products, what I use for cruelty-free, and also I've been really bad with my videos. I think it's just my mental health. I don't want to be on camera, and I've been on third set of meds right now, so I know it's sob story. I'm not trying you guys to feel pity for me. That's not what I'm trying to do, but it's just my emotions. I can't get myself to like record and motivate to record and then edit. So I'm trying, and I wanted to like 2 weeks ago. I wanted to like actually film, and I did film one. It was the Odin's Eye mystery unboxing. I filmed it. Have I edited? No. So just because it was doing Easter, I think I got it. So it was like middle of May, and then I was like, okay, that's fine. It's not a big deal. I could still like film or like still edit and stuff. And I was like, I just got lazy and didn't do it. But yeah, my mood's been here and there, so it's hard for me to get motivated. So I was motivated last week, and my skin thing would happen. So it's one of those things where, you know, Murphy's Law, right? Thanks, Sylvia. But yeah, that is it for the live. Thank you again for Sylvia and anyone who's from the east staying up past your bedtime. I'm a night owl, so I'm always been a night owl. Like on my days off at work, I will always stay up late. Um, that's why it sucks when I have to wake up early. I hate waking up early. You will notice that some of the lives I'll be awake. Sometimes I can't catch them, like the 9:30 lives, but I usually get up from bed like depending 9:30 is the earliest, so 9. Then or 10 is what I usually get up. But yeah, so follow me on Instagram if you like. The cat did link my Instagram. I post most stuff on Instagram, up to date things like what's going on. I've done lives on Instagram, but this time I wanted to do a Facebook live because I haven't actually put anything on my, not Facebook, sorry, my YouTube channel. So I haven't actually put anything on my YouTube channel in a while. So try and get that going. And thank you, Terry, Sylvia, Kat, Spitfire. Um, Sun was here, Shannon, and Norel for joining me. You guys are awesome. And I will see you guys next time. And I'll see you guys also in everyone else's lives. But yeah, bye. Yes, good night, everyone. Hugs, kisses, and follow my friends that do have YouTube content, like the content creators. And like Sylvia has it from Sea Salt Waves, Makeup Esquire. Noel has Instagram and YouTube. Kat has one, and then Bronco Bella has one. So a lot of people that come to my live, we are like a nice beauty community, and we accept everyone. And we go into others' lives to support each of us, and that's like, it's like the best thing. Thanks. I hope it was a great live. It was a very short live, but it's fine. You're welcome, Sylvia. Okay, bye guys. Love you. Take care and stay safe out there. Yes, Kat, link everyone. I'm gonna wait till Kat links everyone's um, feed because I don't want to exit and they can't. It's supposed to be Thirsty Thursdays, and I'm drinking water. I have to hydrate my skin, guys. Britt will be so proud. Okay, why are you bugging me? You know it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, but you get fed at 10. No, you get fed at 10. Are you that hungry? Why are you so hungry? Meh. Oh, the water? I like go through 2 or 3 bottles, like 2 or 3 cups of this a day. Yes, just in time for the links. Yeah, and then there's Brit who does like makeup, like she has a YouTube channel, and also she has an Instagram skincare channel as well. That chick does everything. She's a mom, and she like, I don't even know if she sleeps. Her and son, like, I don't, like, I'm happy that I'm a night owl and I get to sleep in. The only reason I get to sleep in is because literally I don't have kids or like a dogs, because they will wake me up to go to the bathroom. Cats, they have a little box. They're indoors, like, it's so easy. My cats don't wake me up though. Yeah, Brittany's makeup is fire. All right. Yes. Thank you, everyone. And hopefully you guys join our beautiful little beauty community with these lovely people. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. You want to say bye? You want to say bye? Come here. No, you don't want to say bye? Say bye. Bye. You're so grumpy. You're such a grumpy boy. I'm so grumpy. Hmm? Why are you so grumpy? You mad? Bye. I love you. He's such a drama queen. I swear to God, he's such a drama queen.